line between Kansas and Nebraska, and they would transport liquor from one state to the next.
You remember hearing about these type of
Yeah, they were,
rum? What are they called? Rum runners.
yeah.
So they would run alcohol between Kansas and Nebraska.
Yeah. In fact, let's see, what relation? Virginia's uncle was killed in a rum running accident. He was riding with his father-in-law, I guess it was, and then they were running just across the border from Nebraska, or from Nebraska into Kansas, and right on the border they were, or close to the border, they were hit by another automobile, and he was killed in the accident. So.
Were they rum runners themselves, or were they hit by someone who was rum running?
Well, they were involved in their business. That is, especially her step, whatever relation it would be. But they personally were actually not involved, but were riding with somebody that was involved, and ended up being killed in an accident there right close to the state line, I guess.
So you would have been just a kid when this happened.
Yeah.
You heard about it after you got married, I suppose.
Yeah.
Or did you hear about it when you were a kid?
Well, I don't know. I wasn't exposed to it too much. I mean,
it's probably more adult talk, probably.
Not digs into my past memories, which aren't very good, really.
I think they're pretty good. You remember a lot of things. Maybe not dates so much, but I don't remember dates. I mean...
Yeah, those were...
Did your dad drink beer or anything?
No, he was... I think hot pepper was the hottest stuff that any ever drank.
Hot pepper was the hottest thing that he would...
Yeah, no, he well, alcohol just wasn't involved in the family life at all.
You don't drink you don't drink beer either, do you?
No.
Never did?
No.
Wow.
In fact, I have tasted the stuff, but to me it's kind of a nasty taste. I don't.
It's a bitter taste. The taste is bitter.
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Been so long since I've tasted any, I don't know. But I never had any craving for it or anything like that.
These you were telling me that when you and Grandma were younger, sometimes you would get together with couples in this area,
Yeah.
did any of those guys drink beer?
Yeah, I'm sure that a lot of them drank beer. In fact, my parents, way back in, even before I was born, I guess, they had barn dances. There was a neighbor, about halfway to Hegler, that lived east of the road there a ways, had a big barn with it sat on a hillside, and one layer you walked off of the ground into the haymow area where the dances were held, and I'm sure that there was liquor of probably all sorts that was available in there. But my parents, they attended originally, but they got discouraged and quit attending there.
Because of the alcohol, or
Yeah,
because of the alcohol?
yeah, mostly anyhow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gave Deb my list.
1 second, Grandpa.